It's your boy, the real Rick James.
I don't need no G, the young OG, that's my OG.
And this the podcast.
Cause the nigga ain't got time to be naming this shit.
Ain't never got no time for that shit, man.
Episode 7, baby.
Episode 7,
yeah, we really doing this shit, nasty.
We gotta toast to that, you know, man. Y'all don't understand the shit that go on behind the scenes, the shit that go on in life. I know everybody got life and struggles and shit, boy, but it's so beautiful when me and this man get together and we can talk about this shit for y'all, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We got a goodie today.
I'm happy we on episode 7.
Yeah, we got.
Some people be giving up at 5, 3. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't be going.
They damn near quit after the fuck Oprah episode.
Man, they don't know nothing about that weak ass Oprah episode.
Patreon, though.
Whew. Añejo. I've been saying it wrong.
Añejo.
Yeah, niggas be saying añejo.
Añejo. That's probably
Añejo. You gotta say.
What I say.
Yeah, you gotta.
What I say, añejo.
Añejo. That's you know how we say shit, nigga. We ain't doing that Añejo shit, that old Spanish shit.
Añejo.
Añejo. That's what the motherfucker kept on. This little Mexican dude, when I go pick up the Añejo, he gonna keep on saying Añejo.
Añejo. What the fuck I want?
Don't let me mad, motherfucker. Don't keep correcting me, bitch.
Yeah, you know you can't have speak my language. You know what the fuck
This bitch ass kept pissing me off.
Don't check big fuck. Don't be checking my big niggas.
I said, man, let me get off this goofy ass nigga, man. Get away from him with this nasty ass sample he was trying to give me. That añejo was trash.
Oh, you bullshit. You go to the liquor store with samples and shit?
Bitch, you do too. Don't try that goofy shit.
I'm the bullshit nigga that called. Bitch, we got a spot.
My nigga called me and said, boy, listen, the Walmart of liquor stores. I said, what? Nah, it ain't that. I was like, man, this nigga don't know what he talking about. Man, I pull up to that motherfucker, it's packed like Walmart, got carts like Walmart. You walk in there, bitches, and all type of checkouts like Walmart, aisles like Walmart. Man, I said, oh my God.
I love that place, man.
That motherfucker
we ain't gonna tell y'all where that place is.
Yeah, and I'm not telling y'all the name. They gotta come with that check, bro.
The spot is what we call it.
Man, what we talking about today?
You want me to word it?
I'll word it. Hold on, I'm gonna give a description, and y'all can word it. We talking about how people in certain cultures want to be other cultures. What's that? What you call it?
Cultural appropriation.
Cultural appropriation. Man, this shit goofy. So, what made me come up with this one for this week, right? I heard some fake news, but it still sparked something in me. I heard Safari was gonna bleach his skin.
Man, we is not supposed to be saying that.
Oh, we weren't supposed to say his name. My bad. You got one shout out, motherfucker who used to fuck with Nikki.
I'm calling Duck whatever now.
Nigga who used to fuck with Nikki. We heard he was bleaching his skin. We couldn't even find out it was fake news. But then I thought about Sammy Sosa, motherfucking goofy ass. And I
never forget what Sammy Sosa did. That nigga looked like an uncooked bratwurst. I swear to God he don't. I wish we had his picture on the screen.
Oh, man.
Oh my God, y'all gonna look up what Sammy Sosa did.
Sammy Sosa looked like a damn fool.
That nigga look crazy.
He looked crazy as hell.
And you know, everybody that watches this podcast know I'm Indiana boys to the death.
Right.
But Michael Jackson died as
Michael
a white
Jackson,
woman.
As a white woman. Michael Jackson.
That nigga look like a bitch named
But
Karen.
not even just them, even though they did that goofy ass shit to their skin. But Mike, I guess, couldn't help it because he had skin problem or something.
I know plenty of niggas with Villa Lago. They don't go bleach their whole shit. They just run around looking like
patches. They go to take patches.
Yeah.
I seen a bad
motherfucker. Don't nobody talk about.
Oh, they had a
Winnie
bad
Harlow
motherfucker with the Dalmatian on.
Winnie Harlow, fine in the motherfucker, look just like a little Dalmatian.
Boy, she's Alright.
And don't nobody talk about them people because you know they can't control it.
Yeah, but I don't even want to just get on the bleaching skin shit. Let's talk about, Rachel Dolezal. Let's get into this conversation.
She did the anti-bleach skin shit.
She did the opposite.
Yeah, I mean, that's bleaching skin for white people. Like, that's what they feel like she did. Like, the way we feel when Serena Williams came out light skinned.
Man, don't get on my baby now. She ain't light skinned.
The Source magazine says she bleached.
Man, I gotta see it. I ain't seen it. Nigga, I don't even need to see it
so
right
anyway,
now. We got to,
Dolezal.
matter of fact, we got to fact check that. You not about to talk about my baby and she, man, no, that is not Serena right there, nigga. That's fake news. Is that really Serena?
The Source magazine.
What? No, the Source, Serena deletes photo after
reading. No, the camera can't read what you. What do it say?
After bleaching her skin. I hope she didn't. I can't prove that. I can't prove that.
All I can say is the Source magazine said it.
So that's the source. The source is the source. So the source, if you on some bullshit, back up off Serena, my nigga, because
but what she look like?
Man,
You gonna tell me that ain't Serena? She
that don't even look like Serena.
She look like Marlon Wayans on white chicks.
Man, not even just that either though. Like, man.
Say she don't look like white chicks.
Okay. I'm not saying that. Man. I love you, Serena. Keep doing your thing, Black.
Don't keep bleaching your goddamn skin.
If you are, please, baby, we love you how you are. You don't gotta do nothing to culturally appropriate yourself for anything or anybody.
People appropriate culture though. I mean, like it's bigger than black and white. It's like men that want to be women, women that want to be men. That's cultural appropriation.
That's their choice type shit. All that shit is.
It ain't their choice to bleach their skin. That was Sammy.
No, I'm saying that's all their choice. But I'm saying like to me, I don't know if it's to me. All that shit you just named, even the I hope we don't get canceled, but even the gender change and shit, it's like a self-hate, in my opinion.
I ain't gonna say gender changing.
I'm saying bleaching your skin, gender changing, getting your nose done, way smaller because it used to be big. I'm saying making your lips bigger when they small. I'm saying all that shit. You don't appreciate.
So you saying
you don't appreciate or love what God made you to be. So it's a self-hate, in my opinion. Hey, everybody got their own opinion. Like everybody got an asshole, and that's mine. And that's mine. And you niggas is hating yourselves.
And without it, you full of shit. But I ain't even gonna say what my opinion is because my opinion is so strong.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to get into anything that's like super religious or spiritual.
No, we ain't talking about religion. We talking about Rachel Dolezal.
Yeah, how you feel about her? I mean, just even we going back, but boom. Yeah, how did you feel when you heard about her?
I ain't gonna lie. The first thing I thought was, of course.
Okay, cause we used to that shit.
I mean,
as black people, we used to this shit.
But see, this is what she don't understand. She could have just been cool, and we would have called her white girl Rachel. Like I know white boy George. Like I got white boy homies that we just say white boy.
Dude, okay, my opinion. So I got a question for you because you probably never talked to a white person on this subject, right? How do you think they feel about being white girl and white boy? Because we don't want to be black boy and black girl. Have you ever even asked them about that?
Nah, because white boy George know he's just white boy George.
Yeah, but I'm saying
it's endearment. It's like when I call you nigga. It ain't like I'm calling you a nigger.
Yeah. I feel that
it's just a term of endearment.
I feel that too. I mean, I know how we think. That's what I'm saying. But like, I asked some white people about that, and they was like, it's cool, but I kind of prefer to be a white man or a white woman. And that's just to get on that subject. But boom, back to Rachel Dolezal, white girl Rachel.
Calling us boy.
White girl Rachel is what niggas in the hood would have called her, and she know that.
They've been calling us boy, and it wasn't a term.
I thought I tried to get off of that. You gotta say your shit.
I got to say it. They've been calling us boy, and it wasn't a term of
right.
endearment. But like when we don't, as a people, we so forgiving
Yeah.
and so loving. When we say white boy George, it is a term of endearment.
Right. I'm riding with you on that. I ain't against you on that.
So like, I guess I don't want to say I don't give a fuck how they feel about it, but like 400 years and counting.
That's like saying a white person who say nigga, even though it's a term of endearment.
If a white person say nigga to me, sir, to me personally, this is how I feel.
Yeah.
It's gonna be some furniture moving.
You on their ass. So
but that's because of the 400 years.
You can't dismiss how they feel. Period. Now, see that's our problem too, is we feel like, yeah, we've been through 400 years. We deserve to be able to say whatever the fuck we want to. Not everybody got consequences to what they say. Now you come in this white party and say white boy, and 4 white boys get on your ass because you don't know no better.
Everybody.
I know what time it is.
I know what
time it is, but I'm saying that ain't about the right. You should have already asked them, how do y'all even feel about me saying this? And realizing is it a racial slur or not. But that's taking us off of the subject.
No. Let's stay here.
Let's get on Mike and motherfucking Sammy Sosa.
You can't ask me no question.
Lil' Kim. Go ahead.
Okay.
Boom.
Because I'm saying.
I wasn't asking. I was trying to teach you though. But go ahead.
Well, I got a rebuttal.
Alright.
Because I'm saying white boy as a term of endearment. White boy has never been attached to lynchings or no shit like that.
Good point.
So if they say the word nigga to me, it's gonna be problems because of
nigga ain't never been attached to lynchings and shit either.
But if they if they say it either way, but I wanted to let them know they can't even say the A to me.
I'm checking shit too.
So now you got me going
not,
somewhere else.
Let me not act like I ain't checking some shit too. We checking this shit at the door.
Put your seatbelt on.
Don't let me drive this motherfucker in.
Because of the history of that word, they can't even say nigga to me.
Yeah.
And it's not that I'm like trying to little boy them by saying white boy, but that's my term of endearment to you.
Yeah.
Like white boy George. Like white boy George don't have no problem with me saying his name right now.
I get what you're saying to a certain extent. My nigga JJ from out south don't want to be called white boy though. He'd rather be called nigga. Cause he from the turf we from. And he gonna say nigga. And if you whooping or whatever you want to do for him saying nigga, he ready to go. Cause he from that. So I mean I respect, he the only white dude ever that even got me to say, fuck it, I'm gonna leave you alone and let you be you.
I ain't met one.
But he the one for me. My nigga JJ was really about that. And if a white boy called you nigga in front of him, he gonna check that shit. Like watch your mouth. So that's why I said, oh, I'm backing up off of you.
Okay.
Cause he with that. But I mean,
you can't say it to me.
Cause you don't know him. So you gonna check him. But I'm telling you, him. He gonna be like, he don't give a fuck.
I'm whooping. Fuck is you talking about?
He might whoop you though.
We gonna see.
He might go up though. But I'm just saying.
We gonna have to see. And I doubt it.
He really with that. He grew up in the hood getting his ass whooped that he know how to fight. Cause he been saying nigga.
It's just gonna be a flashback.
Niggas ain't like him saying nigga.
It's just gonna be a flashback of him getting his ass whooped.
He don't care though.
What up?
He'll take it. He gonna take it. A solid nigga.
White boy JJ from out south. Don't say
nah, man, don't call my nigga a white boy. Call him nigga like he wanna be called.
White boy JJ from out south. Don't say nigga.
My nigga JJ from out south, you can get away with. You the only nigga can get away with.
Don't say that shit.
Saying nigga.
Anyway, Rachel Dolezal. So this is okay. Boom.
So Sammy Sosa, Rachel Dolezal, MJ to go, Lil' Kim. You brought up my baby Serena. Countless other Kim Kardashian.
Lil' Kim look like an owl.
Man, what?
She like an owl.
Man, I'm not even about to laugh at that shit. I'm gonna smile at that shit. I'm not laughing at you talking about the queen bee.
That pull back face ass.
Stop it. Man, Lil' Kim, you beautiful.
What? Have you seen Lil' Kim?
I ain't seen her in a minute.
Have you seen Lil' Kim?
Bless I ain't seen Lil' Kim in a minute.
But Kim look like an owl. I swear to God, she do. I ain't made that up.
Man, so, man, I gotta get serious real quick, because this shit is funny. When I think about how these people look, it's funny as fuck. When I think about what they did to themselves, it's not funny. Lil' Kim was beautiful.
Was. Thank you for saying that.
And perfect in God's eyes, the way he made it.
As high as your sin count is, you gonna lie and say Lil' Kim's still beautiful.
Nigga, I'm not getting on whether she beautiful or not. I'm saying
when
she was regular, nigga, she was beautiful and she was what God intended. I don't think she needed none of that extra shit. None of that extra shit. I don't think she needed it. How you feel?
Lil' Kim was fine. All y'all bitches got y'all style from Kim. That's a direct quote from Remy Ma, who was beefing with Lil' Kim.
Okay.
But she know the truth. All y'all bitches got y'all style from Kim.
Okay.
What the fuck? Lil' Kim was that bitch. She was everything.
Can you even try to get in these people's minds who change their looks?
Boy, it's gonna get deep on this podcast.
It need to sometimes, man, because somebody need to hear this.
Check.
What made her do that?
It come all the way back from. They go all the way back to the paper bag.
Okay.
Can you pass the paper bag test?
Okay.
I ain't gonna get into what that is. Y'all look that up in your own time.
Okay.
It go all the way back to. It go back before paper bag. It go back to Yakub kill the darker, save the lighter.
Okay. That's too deep for them, but you threw that out there.
I ain't gonna explain that either. I'm just saying it just go all the way back to white is right.
White is right.
It go all the way back to light skin, long hair.
But is black is wrong in the light is right?
Well, everything has its natural opposites. Cats and dogs, oil and water, black and white.
Okay.
Everything just has its natural opposites, just the way the world is.
Yeah,
even in the jungle.
How much different are we than white people? You think it's night and day?
Hold on, let me say this. Let me get this point out. And then I'm going to answer that. Domestically, dogs outsize cats. But even in the wild, it's cats versus dogs, and cats are the bigger.
Yeah.
And they pump the hyenas and the wild dogs and shit like that.
Right.
So, you said, you think it's night and day. Do I think it's night and day?
Do you think it's night and day? Black and white people?
Do I think we night and day?
Yeah, basically you saying like
by nature,
you saying we naturally opposites. I'm like, I don't think it's that much opposite.
By nature?
I don't think so, man. I think so break that down for me a little bit.
Nature, I'm saying our cultures are completely different. Even the way down to the way we like our food.
I disagree.
They cook. A lot of that shit be bland. That's just.
I disagree. Paula Deen, one of the best.
Paula Deen put butter on every motherfucking thing.
Hold on, man.
Hey, hold on. Paula Deen can say that.
You about to take over some shit. Let me finish my point.
Yes, sir. And then let me say Paula Deen.
I think it's I think the breakdown is whether you from the South or the up north type shit. I think people from down south can cook better. Period.
They had slaves longer.
But I'm saying no. What I'm trying to say is like it's women out here, white women that can cook their ass off. So cut that shit out. Like they get down in that kitchen, boy.
Okay, I want to say this.
They know what they doing
Halloween
too, man.
Put butter on everything. And if you need to say nigga to make that peach cobbler that goddamn good, get you a few niggas out.
But I'm saying,
but say it in the privacy of your motherfucking kid.
She ain't the only one know how to cook like that and ain't cooking bland.
Okay,
that's a stereotype, man.
But it ain't no coincidence that the Colonel's recipe for chicken is from when it was slaves in Kentucky year.
I'm not saying I disagree with you overall, but that's
this nigga had slaves.
So
and chicken.
It's truth. It's truth to stereotypes.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
I'm saying that's a stereotype.
You saying Paula Deen is the exception?
I ain't saying she's an exception. I'm saying, nigga, that's not as true as we believe it to be. It's more. If you want to call it exception, I'm gonna say, nigga, 90% exceptions than what you realize. You know what I'm saying? Like if you line up 100 white women, I'm not gonna say how many percent you gonna say can't cook. You gonna be like 70% of y'all can't cook.
75.
You know what I'm saying? I would say closer to like probably 35.
Can't cook to my liking.
They 35% probably.
If I had to do a blind taste test.
What about black women? You gonna think most of them can cook?
If I had to do a blind taste test and taste a white woman macaroni and cheese and a black woman macaroni and cheese, I'ma know it blind, bro. What you talking about?
No, you ain't, man.
Oh my God! And I'm not trying to sound like white people can cook because I went to chef school.
Yeah.
50% of the shit that I learned was from a white man.
They know how to add their little seasonings and their little sauces and shit.
50% of the shit that I learned was from a white man, but the other 50%. 45% of the shit that I learned was from a white man. That other 55% was from black women, bro.
Okay. What you think about the GOAT, R.I.P.?
Who the fuck is the GOAT?
MJ, nigga, the GOAT of all music, nigga. We talking about bleaching skin and shit, nigga. Talking about MJ, nigga.
What I think about him, what?
Bleaching his skin and shit.
Bitch ass nigga.
Man, we got dark skin Mike, who dropped it, dun 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 dun. All that.
I showed my daughter a picture of black Michael Jackson. She didn't even know who the fuck that was.
Michael Jackson was not hard until he got light skin. That nigga had to go light skin. He got retarded.
That nigga probably retarded as a child, bro. What the fuck is you
think so?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Man, he went 2 times diamond as a white woman, like you said, girl. That nigga was cold.
That go back.
That nigga remember the time.
My favorite
and
Michael
the
Jackson
jam
song. My favorite Michael Jackson song.
Billie Jean and all that shit.
Remember the time.
Yeah, exactly.
My favorite Michael Jackson.
He's a white woman.
That white woman. That was.
He was killing it. You know he was killing it. Do you think
Eddie Murphy lost his bitch to a white bitch?
Do you think Michael Jackson blew up because he bleached his skin, or you think his talent was already gonna take him there?
Michael Jackson was already blew up.
Nah, okay, I agree. Pepsi so why did he do it?
Cause Michael Jackson ain't want to be patchy. Okay. Which is some bitch ass shit. That's why I go back to saying he a bitch ass nigga.
Yeah.
That was some bitch ass shit.
Was a bitch ass nigga.
I ain't gonna say what I just thought about, but it's a bitch ass nigga.
Okay.
Cause he died as a white woman, so like his spirit probably ain't. I don't think his spirit got a big nose and an afro.
Yeah.
I think your spirit is who you spend the most time in ass.
Man, that's deep. I think Mike loved how he looked up until a point, and when he started getting patchy or whatever, he just was not comfortable with that, with how big he was. And that's demons, man. Some of them got to fight that change shit. Like I said, it's a self-love thing. Mike had some self-hate. To bleach his skin as clear as he did, he had some self-hate, bro. Yeah. That's why he had to drop some of the music he did to remind us he was black.
He from Gary. You don't think motherfuckers telling him get his big nose ass out of the kindergarten?
Why he changed his nose then? It's the same reason why he bleached his skin?
Because they was telling him get his big nose, crusty skin. You know, I went to school, so I used to talk
kids
shit.
Mean as hell, boy.
I used to talk bad about people, kids.
That's fucked up.
Get your big nose, stupid looking ass.
Why do we do that, man? Why do we hate on each other?
Cause he can sing better than me, and the bitch that I liked him.
I ain't even think about that part. Niggas was just hating.
As kids, really, we ain't no game.
Hating,
as kids, you don't know game. All you know is to pick on. I'm tougher than you.
Right. Damn, man. Mike, you hated yourself for no reason.
Cause a nigga hated on him. That's what make him a bitch ass nigga.
Like we just said about T-Pain.
Why y'all fucking?
Like you hated on the nigga. You hated on the nigga, and then you got sad because the nigga hated on you. And you ain't even realize where it came from.
Yeah, William said it best. It's called self-esteem, bitch. How can I fuck up how you feel about you?
How can we build up people's self-esteem back in the community then. That's what we need to be figuring out with the youth, is not to have this stuff repeating itself. You know what I'm saying? Like, how can we bring up the next generation?
Stop raising bitch ass niggas.
So, like, with our family, like, I can't tell you whether my cousins is beautiful or not from outside looking in, and my sister and stuff, because I just look at them and they gorgeous. But I don't know what everybody else think. You feel me? We did a good job with building our women minds and self-love up. You know what I'm saying? I might talk about your teeth, but I'm going to say you gorgeous with your big teeth ass. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, you're going to know you're beautiful. No matter what, when dealing with me, I'm a jokester too, but I'm going to let you know how gorgeous you are, and don't let nobody out in this world tear you down.
But that's because we ain't bitch ass niggas.
I kind of agree with that.
Like, the next motherfucker just going to be like, look at your big teeth ass, and never clear it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We going to be like, you beautiful with your big teeth.
Look at our.
We gonna say you lucky you cute with your big ass teeth.
Because if you ain't have no cuteness, you would really be dookie.
Out the gate. We just gonna be some love in there.
We do it on purpose too, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? We do it on purpose. We like, don't let no nigga. Before you hear a nigga call you ugly, you gonna hear everybody in your family tell you beautiful. In our, in our situations. Like, man, we ain't going for that.
And we ain't bitch ass niggas. Like, I pre-roast my kids. Like, before my daughter went to school, I roasted her myself. No motherfucker can't say that. She gonna tear your ass
on everything.
Up.
Be like, look at your head.
Yeah.
Nigga,
it's on.
I'm a diva.
She ain't gonna hear.
Now, look, let me get on your fit.
She ain't gonna hear insecurity. She gonna hear roast session.
It's time. That's what you got. You got.
She ain't gonna hear it. Look at my
like,
big
look,
head.
every time I see your sister, I be like, girl, what's up with your beautiful forehead?
Yeah, out the gate. My child ain't gonna hear it. Ooh, look at my big head. She gonna hear it. Ooh, we roasting.
Yeah, but that's what it's for. It's like, I'm trying to point out your little weaknesses that people will attack. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, baby, you beautiful and you can get their ass. Because ain't nobody got nothing on you. Mm-hmm. I think some of these people that changing their looks and all this goofy shit ain't got that background. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm a funny looking nigga. But my mama done told me I'm handsome so much all growing up my life. You can't tell me shit. I'm actually a funny looking, conceited ass nigga. You can't tell me nothing. Hey, funny looking don't mean nothing bad.
Whatever.
Nigga can have a big ass nose with a line in it like me.
But that's to you.
But that don't mean you ain't handsome.
That's to you. The next motherfucker heard that was funny looking and they bleached their skin.
Okay. So maybe I could take that because I heard funny looking, but at the same time I heard handsome so much. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker got on my hairline. I'm bald now. And guess what? Everybody said, all my grandkids and my nephew be like, why you can't grow no hair? I don't want it anyways. I love being me. I love being me.
You been getting hairline jokes your whole life.
I love being me. I knew it was over in 3rd grade. You hear me? Like, I knew one day this was going to be the outcome. And I said, oh, let me get used to this. This feels good.
So this ain't no podcast where we can heal the world and get a definitive
We
answer.
definitely can't heal the world, but
we are trying to bring people closer together.
I want to let y'all know who thinking about changing yourself, who thinking about bleaching your skin or changing your nose. Man, look, you beautiful how you are. God made you that way for a reason. And you gotta be comfortable in your own skin.
That's it. But we do want to give our opinion. That's what I was going to say. So he gave his opinion.
What's your opinion?
My opinion is quit doing that monkey shit.
The same thing I just said, basically.
No, I'm saying, well,
it's how God made them.
You the OG. Let me do my young OG
man,
shit.
Quit doing goofy shit. It's the same shit.
Quit that monkey shit, man.
Be you.
Serena Williams, you know your ass was fine. All the niggas in the barbershop was talking about, look at Serena in them motherfucking tight shorts, all that chocolate.
Maybe she thought we was only liked her because of her booty. Because remember, like, man, I don't know if you ever had this conversation with other dudes where they'd be like, Serena was a dookie until she started wearing cat suits. I said, I never thought that, my nigga.
They ain't watching
I ain't
tennis?
I ain't like the beads and shit, but once she got grown and started doing her hair, like, I had no problem with how she looked. I thought she was beautiful.
Boom, doing her hair. What do that mean? Why can't she wear beads?
I ain't like the beads because it was childish.
What do you mean by doing her hair? Putting in other people's hair?
Nah, like even just wearing her natural and then put a cap on. Like, I'm cool with a ponytail with a cap. Nigga, she ain't got them childish ass beads. Like, you gotta understand, when I'm attracted to older women, so I ain't like no little kid shit. That's me personally. If you look like a kid, like even when they look better once their braces came out their mouth. You know what I'm saying? Because you got more age to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's an alright, decent looking chick that work at my job, right? And everybody be asking me my opinion of how she look, and I'm like, she cool, but like, nigga, she gotta get them braces up out her mouth. She look childish. No matter how cute she is, she look childish. You know what I'm saying? Childish ain't my type. Ain't never been my type. Except for when I was a child, bro.
There's a warning on the front of this?
I hope so.
Check this out. We already did the disclaimer.
Yeah.
The reason grown men ain't attracted to braces is because fuck your teeth. I just want to stick dick in your mouth.
Man, no, we didn't just do that.
Listen.
This nigga fried, man. Listen, man. That is not true.
That
shit look childish to me.
I don't give a
That shit look childish, bro. I don't want to see no 30-year-old woman with no braces in her mouth. Bro. Nigga, that look childish. Exactly, because it look childish, bro. Ain't got nothing to do with what you just said.
It wasn't an impertinent fact in high school that I stick dick in your mouth. There's a million bitches in this school. Stick dick in somebody's mouth. But if we're going to be together, you got me running around the town with braces. I need to stick dick in your face.
It look childish, bro. You don't think that got something to do with it in the back of your head?
Maybe. I don't give a fuck. Whatever. I don't want it. I know I don't want it.
Your girl could put some beads in her shit and have all them little beady ass braids. Or you gonna be like, baby, I don't like that shit. That shit childish as fuck. Exactly. It's childish, nigga. That's what you ain't even realize that it's so childish. That's what I'm saying. Like, I couldn't even look at Serena the same way until she put her ponytail in or whatever she did to her hair. You feel me? And it had to be appropriating another culture. And it just be you, baby. You could have went out there with a fro. I would have been the one saying, Serena bad. The whole time. I don't care with nobody. When I like somebody, or I think some woman is beautiful, like we did, you said Missy looked like Lil Tony. Mm-hmm. You made me laugh, but did I budge on, nigga, how I feel about how she look? Man, I'm just saying, you could say it 1,000 times. I'm not gonna budge on how I think she look.
Missy Elliott looked like Big T after he lost weight.
Nigga, that's funny too still, but not as funny as the first shit you said, but nigga, hey, Missy a nice looking black woman. Once again. But I'm saying, it don't matter what you think. It don't matter what I think. It don't matter what goofy boy over there think. It don't matter what real nigga over there think. It don't matter what nobody think. You gotta love yourself. I
like Missy better with her real skin complexion.
I ain't even talking about Missy though. I'm saying period. What if Missy, because she seen this, like, oh, I gotta go change my lips.
That's my point. I like Missy better with her real skin complexion. If she dyed her skin, she would look like Sammy Sosa.
Yeah, crazy as hell. Sammy Sosa, what, man? Dude, you went your whole baseball career, my nigga, as a black Puerto Rican.
Oh, you was a bitch ass nigga, bro.
Or is he Cuban? He a black Cuban or a black Puerto Rican. Nigga, you went your whole career as a black nigga, and then when you retire, what you say? I ain't got shit else to do. I might as well just go white. I'm like, man, get that goofy ass shit up out of here, dude. You's the goofiest of the goofy. He worse than MJ, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
Because he went his whole career as whatever he was. And then after, he got bored and didn't know what else to do, man.
He worse than MJ because at least MJ had an excuse.
Yeah. I feel that too.
MJ said I got the vitiligo. I can't be running around.
He had some acne problem or something too, though.
Who, goofy ass dude?
Yeah, Sammy Sosa did have a skin problem, but I don't think it was vitiligo though.
Your goofy ass got grown people acne. You
Yeah, you ain't noticed he had all them craters in his face and shit. That whole
Black
time?
people get shaving bumps.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
come
saying?
on, man.
Like, he got
That's how your skin.
bro, he could have been. I
Yeah,
bet.
you see me with my neck fucked. Hey man, I'm
I
still happy
bet
to
money
be
that nigga ain't had no good macaroni and cheese since he dyed his fucking skin.
That nigga don't eat macaroni and cheese. He eat plantains and motherfucking rice and beans and shit.
Ain't no wrong with it. I'm going vegan.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm going vegan. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Nah, he eat pollo a loco, whatever that shit is.
Yo, bitch ass, your grandfather is disgraced with you.
Man.
If your granddaddy dead, he rolling over.
And let's not leave out everybody's favorite family, them Kardashians. They like Kim. I don't get it.
The niggas,
Motherfucker, you was fine.
the niggas
And you ain't fuck your shit up, but like, you was already fine. What can you do to make yourself better? Like, that's goofy. Am I tripping or not, though? What you thought about Kim when you seen her on the Ray J tape?
When I seen her on the tape, all I was thinking is,
Ray J got him a nice one.
yeah, Ray J got a little rich bitch.
Nice one. You
Shout
know
out
what
to
I'm
Ray J
saying?
for getting your little rich
She
bitch.
wasn't dookie.
I wasn't thinking she was fine, but I didn't think she was
Oh, you
good
didn't think she
either.
was fine?
No, I was like, oh yeah, Ray J got the little rich bitch.
Is she fine now?
Not to me.
So you never thought she was fine anyways then?
Not my cup of tea. I'm more into
The dark coffee.
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Don't make me say
Yeah,
it.
you like dark. I know you like dark
Don't
coffee.
make me
Or
say it.
darker coffee, we should
Y'all
say.
know what type of time I'm on.
Yeah, but I'm saying, so you can't even look out there and be like, that's a nice looking little woman right there.
Kelly from the game, yeah.
Ah, okay, so yeah, that's blonde
Kelly
hair.
from the
That's blonde hair, blue eyes, and you.
fine as fuck.
Okay. I think Kim is on that level type shit. So I mean,
She's so made up. Kelly,
now yeah,
Kelly is a natural.
you like natural no matter what you.
I don't give a
No
fuck
matter
what
what
you
your
is. Do
ethnicity
you?
is.
I like do you.
I like do you too. Like I thought Kim was bad already.
Whatever you
But
is,
she
because
ain't
like
need to do nothing.
Sha'Carri Richardson don't got her real hair in her fucking head. Like
Yeah.
that's her. Like she doing her. Like
Yeah.
I like do you.
Right.
I like a bitch that just do her.
No
Like,
matter what, like that's the doing you thing to most men. That's what most men don't tell these women. It's like if you just do you and be yourself, we gonna be more attracted to you in the first
that's
place.
because most niggas don't even know what they like no more.
When you start realizing what you like. About 25 though, we don't know what we like until we a certain age though.
When I start realizing what I like, I don't know. I go through spells.
Yeah.
So sometimes I might like some chocolate.
That's all I'm saying. So like we can't say that because we can't blame them for our flip-floppity ass. Because sometimes we don't like the same thing we liked last week.
But I always like curves.
Okay.
So the thing that stayed the same was a curvy woman.
So
you know what I'm
these
saying?
women were getting the curves at it. Maybe that's why, because they know most men, even them white dudes out there, they loving the booty and all that extra titties and all that coming. They like, whoop.
But I'm the type of nigga that don't want what everybody wants. So if everybody got curves, I might go want them.
Now next week you don't want that no more.
I might want some itty bitty.
Too much booty out there now. Everybody got booty.
I like I'll tell you what I like. Big ass, small titties. So don't go get your titties done. That's a preference, ladies.
Okay, I agree.
Don't get your titties done. Hips and no chest. Not no chest. Let me know.
Yeah, like a B cup.
Small titties like a B cup.
Yeah, B cup.
Don't go get your titties. Don't go get your ass done. Neither cause I done had some
You
bitches.
don't want no flat booty.
I done had some
You don't
bitches.
want no flat booty, bitch.
I done had some bitches with no ass pussy. Fire!
But you don't want them.
I ain't gonna keep you. But I ain't gonna keep your fake ass neither.
Okay, I give you on that.
I ain't gonna keep your fake ass neither.
Okay, I give you on that. Man, I like real shit. Like, that's why, man, my wife, I met her I said, man, real hair, real this, real that. Man, ain't no braces. Like, man, baby got a beautiful gap. I love it. I tell her every day, I love your gap. Please don't put no braces in your mouth and take that away. And she always say, nigga, I wouldn't. It ain't because you said it. Mm-hmm. But she loved herself too. You know what I'm saying? I love that. And then I hear my baby girl say, I'm about to go get some braces. And I told her, look, why? Why? Please don't change nothing on you. You beautiful. No matter how many jokes I done made, you beautiful. Yeah, and I tell her she beautiful all the time. Like, I don't need you to be changing shit because I made a joke. So I understand what you're saying. Some people can't take the jokes and saying, but I say that to say she still ain't got no braces. She ain't took her gap away. She still got her little big ass horse teeth. But I love her little beautiful ass and she gorgeous. And niggas be on her ass and I be ready to beat them off with a stick.
Don't talk about my phone. But
you know what I'm saying? We got our little jokes, but like, baby, you beautiful.
No, I get it, but like the black woman, like, see, but like it's different with the black woman than it is with Kim Kardashian.
No, I agree.
Because she could play that like bright role. Like the black woman, her hair wasn't even accepted in the workplace until last year when we passed some shit called the Crown Act, where a motherfucker can't talk about your crown, and it still ain't passed in all 50 states.
Hold on, you trying to tell me, break that down. Like, they can't come with their kinky twist, they can't come with their dreads.
Can't come with your fro.
They can't come with their fro.
Can't come with your fro, you can't come with your kinky twist, or your dreadlocks in some places.
They got the game out. Man, I don't know what states ain't got that shit passed. Y'all got us fucked up and we gonna be coming for y'all.
There's really only a few states that passed it.
Y'all got us
but it's a
up.
thing now, so people...
Y'all crazy in y'all head.
Well, let me say this. It's really only a few states that passed it, but it's a thing now.
But it's only for black women, basically,
but it's a thing now, so people in the workplace kind of backed off.
Bro, who else can wear an afro? Besides a black, so you talking about black?
Tori Kelly wore an afro on the red carpet. Nobody said shit.
That's the red carpet. That ain't the work.
Tori Kelly wore a red carpet. Wore an afro on the red carpet. Nobody said shit.
Yeah.
Viola Davis wore a afro on the red carpet. It was the biggest news. That was the news. Viola Davis wears her natural.
That's crazy, man. When was that? Last year, this year, 2 years ago,
like
3
this
years?
year.
Oh my God, man. We still here with it. Man, this conversation brings me to
Barack Obama wore a tan
make
suit.
me start understanding why people is doing some of this shit. Like, man, we still can't get accepted for being us. Like, that's crazy, man.
We still trying to get them laws passed.
Man, that's crazy. You trying to tell me my wife who go natural because she don't want to put that crack, that motherfucking dissolving, that motherfucking evil chemical in her shit, can't go to work with her natural because y'all said so?
Because it's intimidating.
It's not intimidating, it's beautiful. And they ain't about to dare get to say that word because my wife want to be natural.
What's beautiful to you is intimidating to them.
It's intimidating. Explain that. Even try to get in their fucking brain and say, how my fucking fro intimidating, cuz. Like, I don't know.
Because you have a knowledge of self.
I'm shitty, man.
Because
like, that shit right there pisses me off.
Because you have a knowledge of self, that's intimidating.
I'm mad as fuck.
Which means your wife...
I was not trying to be mad on this podcast. I'm going to let him finish.
Which means your wife, that's not a single... Okay, look, we're going to use her as an example. Not a single mother. She has a husband, a support system. So she has a husband. She's a wife with a natural, which means she has a husband. So if she has a fucking knowledge of self, do you think her household have a fucking knowledge of self?
Definitely.
So they're intimidated by the black unity. Period. I ain't got another word for it.
That's not what I thought this podcast was going to turn into. But that shit just pissed me off talking about a black woman can't wear her natural to work in some states.
In a lot of states.
I need to figure out.
I don't want to misquote, but I want to say it's only 12 states that passed the Crown Act.
I want to find out what states didn't, because that'll tell me a lot about them states, and that'll tell me a lot about the people who run them states. Like, y'all have no understanding. Like, why can't we be ourselves and why can't we have knowledge of self when for 300-400 years we've been getting all our history taken, and now when we find out a little something about us being ourselves, y'all want to keep stepping on us? But it seemed like last year everything was changing and they wanted us to be fine with being ourselves, man.
That shit had changed. Okay,
I'm not saying shit changed just like everything. I'm not goofy like that, dude. Like you trying to act like I'm goofy. No, I'm not. I'm saying I thought shit was getting better where at least in the workplace we could be ourselves. Did you see how many motherfuckers was getting fired or disillusioned of business with people who had racist past? You feel what I'm saying?
Your black ass ain't even supposed to know how to read. Boom. Then when we teach your black ass how to read, we change the books to where it look like I say every time, in some textbooks, it don't say slavery, it say indentured servants.
And I gotta see that shit, cause I still don't believe that shit. I gotta see that school.
So once we teach your black ass how to read, we change the book. And then something come out called the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Then we try to control that.
Can't control everything.
But it's worldwide, baby.
Can't control everything.
And with a click of a button, I can learn truth or fake news.
Right.
With a click of a button.
I agree. Damn, what the hell? I agree, man. Like, that's a big thing. Internet really opened up a lot of knowledge and history for a lot of people who searching for that real shit.
So that's why your black ass ain't never supposed to have no knowledge of self. Because we never intended for your black ass to have no knowledge of self. We changed the books once we taught you how to read.
That's deep. That's deep. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know how to argue with that or, like, damn, y'all. That's powerful. We taught y'all how to read, and then we changed the books. Because you wasn't supposed to know how to read in the first place.
And we in what's called the information era now with the internet. It's called the information era. So with all the newfound information, it's a newfound knowledge of self. The same shit.
We teaching our babies that shit. It's only gonna get better for us, but like, man, that's deep, man.
Or worse.
We better get into this top 5 though. Hey man, we on this top 5 iconic sneaker silhouettes of all time. You hear me?
Silhouette.
Yeah,
You said iconic sneakers.
Sneakers is the silhouette is the sneaker. Damn.
Once it go to top 3.
Did I say silhouette? That was too big of a word, motherfucker?
No, I'm saying we won't be
Oh.
focused on silhouettes till we get to top 3.
Man, come on. Nah, the silhouette matter because I ain't about to. You can't just say Air Max. That mean all of them. No, you gotta say which one, motherfucker. You can't just say Chuck Taylor. You gotta say All Star, nigga. What the fuck you mean? It's the silhouette for that shoe. Yeah, iconic sneaker of all time.
Number 5.
What's your number 5, nigga?
Reebok Classics.
Reebok Classic is number 5.
Yeah, Hot Boys that took over for the 99 2000. You know Hot Boys that took over for the 99 and 2000,
Them
bitch.
motherfuckers was hot.
Everybody had on cameo, everything in Reeboks.
Them motherfuckers was hot for 3 years.
Yeah, that's a good run. They had a good run in my childhood. Shit.
Dookie ass classics, man.
Reebok Classics.
Man, when I first met Baby, she was wearing Reebok Classics. I said, Baby, we going to the store.
You married her though.
That's before I married her.
Classics.
Before I married her, I said, hey,
It wasn't the 99 and the 2000 though.
Nigga, it was too late for them.
It wasn't
Them
the 99 and the
motherfuckers
2000.
I'm like, baby, you still wearing them? Shit, when I met Baby? I met Baby in 09 or 08. I met Baby in 08.
She was 8 years later on them
I said,
classics.
we ain't know.
She was 8 years later on them classics. No, you can't bring her around the niggas. We gon'
Hey, she got mad. I threw them bitches away.
roll.
I bought her some Air Max 90s and threw them bitches away.
We gon' roll. In 08, we lost it.
And that shit was over.
But Cash Money took over in the 99 2000. You had a pair of Reeboks on, nigga.
I had one pair of Reebok Classics.
I had a few. I
never really got into the classics.
I bought white shoes by the two.
I liked Reebok though, back then.
Ever since.
So my generation, bro, let me tell you this, cause my generation wore everything. Nigga, we wore Dada, Adidas, Saucony, Reebok, Fila. We wore all that shit.
Fila was hot.
That shit ain't hot no more, nigga. You ain't wearing Nike or Adidas. You ain't wearing shit. Maybe Pumas here and there. Like, man, niggas be on goofy time now.
I tried to buy a pair of. This is a true story. I tried to buy a pair of Pumas from the Puma store.
You couldn't do it, could you?
I had to get the flip. Something where it is on the beach when I go to Cali.
You couldn't do it. And them J. Cole's is nasty. Them J. Cole's is nasty.
Nipsey wore Pumas.
Man, them motherfuckers is hard.
I was like, yeah, Puma store, Nipsey, neighborhood.
Yeah, them motherfuckers you couldn't do it.
I was like, I'm going to do the flip-flops for the beach.
Man, look at you.
R.I.P. Nipsey.
Man, cut that out. Y'all little niggas gotta be able to wear everything, man. The Grant Hills is retro. They cold. Y'all can wear Fila. Y'all can wear all that other shit, man. Reebok's got the kamikazes and the pumps.
If Fila made a comeback, I would probably wear it. But because I'm from that, though.
Yeah, that shit hard, man. I don't know why you little niggas look at OG with them damn Filas on.
Young nigga told me I couldn't wear gas, and I know for a fact that's me.
Man, this is crazy. Number 5 for me, I'm disagreeing with him. I'm gonna go with AI shoe. It's a Reebok too, but I'm gonna go with the answer.
Reeboks win for number 5, man.
You can't just say that.
Reeboks win for number 5.
Man, the question.
I said AI shit.
Nah, you said the classic.
I said AI shoe. I said Reeboks are classic.
We not just saying. We gotta say the specific.
The classics. It's the classics.
The classics is not better than the motherfucking question.
Yeah, the classics. They more iconic.
No, not facts. AI is more iconic. Nigga, they don't even make Reebok classics no more. Nigga, they still make the questions.
Peanut butter bottom, nigga.
Nigga, them motherfuckers is trash.
Reebok classics with peanut butter bottom, nigga.
Nigga, look. Out of the whole world, they sold 20 pairs.
Probably. I ain't bought a damn another.
What are you talking about?
I ain't bought a
damn. Just the Laker colored questions sold the fuck out, nigga.
I ain't
what you mean?
Like
he sold about 100,000 of them motherfuckers.
Since 2001.
And the Kamikaze came out. The Omni motherfucking and there's plenty of Reeboks that outsell the classics, nigga. The classics was cool for 3 years.
Okay, Reebok win for 5.
Man, I'm going with the question. He going with the classic.
Classics me.
Number 4.
My Adidas walk through private door and walk all over Coliseum floors.
Superstar.
Yes, you know it. I step on stage, LIA, all the people pay, and the Pope got paid.
I disagree. I disagree.
It must be higher.
I disagree.
I'm
going with the Chuck Taylor All Stars, nigga. I'm going with the motherfucking Gangbanger Special.
Gangbanger Special. That's a little higher on my
I'm going with the Cali joint. I'm going with the, I'm going with that motherfucker that's everywhere, man.
Gangbanger Special number 3 for me.
I'm going with that. Okay, that's good.
Gang member specialty.
So that's my number 4.
Gang member specialty. You know who he is by his Chuck license.
Man, that Chuck went crazy. So Chuck was hot in the 70s, right? Dr. J had them, Magic and Bird had them. Then they went out for the 80s. Then the motherfuckers made a super duper comeback all over again in the 90s. Then they might have cooled down and motherfuckers started wearing Vans and shit like that. Nah. Then they came right back again. Like, Chucks don't go nowhere.
I was wearing Chucks in 2004.
Man, Chucks don't go nowhere. They might just cool down. I don't mean they gone completely. Ain't nobody never joned on somebody or roasted nobody wearing some Chucks. Ever. You can do that. You can do Chucks. You can do Chucks. Like the opposite of what we just said with the Reebok Classics. You wear Reebok Classics right now, little niggas is on your head. You wear Chucks right now, we gonna be like, nigga, you from Cali? You gotta be from Cali or something.
We looking at them licenses,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, where you standing at? Alright, what up, Subu? You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that.
Neighborhood.
Neighborhood, what's up? What's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, Chuck still can be what they is. They ain't never left nowhere. So, that's number...
I'm going to Cali and August. I should give you
That's
some.
number 4 for me.
I'm number 3, Chucks.
So, number 3, you said number 3 is Chuck's. Boom. Number 3 for me is the Jordan 11.
I can't be
The
mad.
Jordan 11. When he made that comeback, oh my God. Crazy. That nigga was crazy with it, man. Like, the Jordan 11 is stupid, iconic. Like,
I can't be mad at you, man.
I can't even, I don't even know what to say except for that Jordan 11. It was silly for me. Boom. So, you got 3 Chucks. I got Jordan 11.
Number 2,
What's your number 2?
the Jordan 1.
The Jordan 1? The Jordan 1 is
They
your number
making
2.
new shoes after this silhouette right now.
You making a Jordan 1 your number 2?
Yes, sir.
Ooh, wait, your number 1
We talking iconic.
Your number 1 gotta be stupid. Damn.
We talking icons. They making new shoes about this shit right now. Modeled after this Jordan 1. Like,
So
the
Jordan
Jordan
1
1 silhouette is iconic, bro. Motherfucker show you a silhouette of that, you gonna say Jordan 1.
Yeah. I agree with you as far as that Jordan 1 silhouette, how much it mean and shit. I'm just not.
It's like synonymous with Jordan. Like, Jordan took his face off his silhouette, but you know that's Jordan. Like, that 1, bro, is like Jordan 1.
Damn. That Jordan 1 is nasty. I cannot lie. I'm gonna go with the Adidas right there. Superstar.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Adidas Superstar right there.
My Adidas.
So like everything you said about the Jordan 1, I say it about the Adidas. It's been hot since Ron DMC and even before then, and then all the way till later on where a motherfucker pull a pair of them motherfuckers out
Problem with
right
the
now.
Adidas is if it's a blacked out silhouette, it damn near could get mistaken for a Puma of some sorts. You gotta see them 3 stripes.
Nah, it's the shell toe for me, for that silhouette. The shell toe do it. Like you can't. So that's what we call them. Well, I never called them by superstars growing up. We always called them shell
I'm
toes.
just saying, like, it ain't as iconic as the Jordan 1. It ain't as iconic as
I don't agree with it.
It could get
I don't
mistaken.
agree that it's as iconic as the Jordan 1 either.
It could get mistaken.
Which brings me to my number 1. The Jordan 1 silhouette is ridiculous. All time GOAT. Like, man, they got the Jordan 1 silhouette trademark for mid, high, and low this year. So it took them, I don't know how long, maybe 2-3 years just to get that, or maybe even longer. Like, that shoe is so iconic. Motherfuckers is still, right now, making off, damn.
So, which brings me to my number 1. That damn right there. That damn right there brings me to my number 1. Oh, don't cut me out! Don't cut me out! He trying to cut the camera! He trying to cut the camera!
Oh,
that damn right there! Y'all see me sitting there
the
shaking my
shit
head?
I got on right fucking
Y'all see me shaking my head like
Hey,
this?
make my fucking top 5 in my goofy. Ugh.
Which brings me to my number 1. You say it.
Hold on, man. Time out. That ain't my number 1, but that is no way in hell I'm about to leave that shit off of my list.
No, your list already
Number
established.
5. Number 5, bitch, you gone. Number 5 gone.
What was 5?
I don't know, but the Chuck Taylor is.
No, you got to know.
I don't remember what number 5 was, but number 4 going to number 5, which is
Oh, the
Chuck.
Iversons. You said the Iversons.
Questions up out of here, nigga. Number 5, I'm going Chuck Taylor's. Number 4, I'm going Jordan 11. Number 3, I'm going what the fuck I got on right now, which is the Air Force Ones.
Okay.
Number 2, I'm going them Adidas shell toes, and my number 1 is Jordan 1, nigga. But I'm
So he
but his
spoiled the
number
moment.
one
He spoiled the
is,
moment.
what the fuck we got on? I can't disagree because it's a top 5 of all
Big
time.
boy,
That
stumbling in my Air Force Ones.
They got me fucked
That
up.
silhouette is iconic.
That silhouette's stupid.
You don't get
I'm
Bapes
shitty.
without.
I'm shitty. I almost left this motherfucker off the list.
You don't get Bapes without motherfucking.
Damn, Reebok ain't make a motherfucker top 5 for me.
You almost left off Lauryn Hill. You almost pulled a Lauryn Hill.
Yeah, I bet you I caught it before I even finished this time. Y'all niggas got me fucked up.
You don't get Bapes without Air Force Ones.
You don't get a lot of shit without Air Force One.
I ain't even gonna go through the list, bro.
Air Force
Number one Air Force One silhouette of all time.
Why little niggas tried to say Nelly ain't make Air Force Ones hot?
Again, he did.
Nigga, they was already hot before Nelly. They was hot after Nelly. Nigga, Nelly don't make no shit hot.
Nah,
Nigga,
he boosted sales. I'm sure he did.
how much?
I'm sure he boosted sales at least 20%.
Is he boosting the sales right now? Why they selling out the fucking store
Well,
right
you
now?
can't find a pair of white.
Why he can't boost the sales right now?
And then they won't let me buy them two at a time.
He don't do shit for the Air Force One.
If you got a plug, hit me. I'm trying to get the Forces 4, 5, 6 at a time.
For him to make that song,
White ones.
Before
07s.
for him to make that song, right? They had to be hot already, right? Nigga, Air Force Ones.
Adidas tracksuits.